My name is Eri, and I'm HIV positive. I'm 44 years old today, and I'm from Indonesia. I work for Burnet Institute now for almost 10 years. I'm living with HIV probably for more than or nearly 12 years now. In medicine and therapy, antiretroviral for almost 7 years, using a second line therapy now, and yeah, and I'm grateful. I mean, I'm still alive today, still be able to sharing about my experience, my hope, and my strength to other people living with HIV.
When did you come to know that you have HIV?
Yeah, in year 2000, that I heard about information or having test of HIV, and that time, I mean, I was afraid to having to getting HIV test, but then I was thinking I have been so many risk behavior, before that. So.
What kind of risk behavior you had? Can you tell us?
Oh, well, my background is I'm injecting by user.
For how many years?
Probably it was about 10 years. Yeah, about 10 years. And that time the information about injecting, how to use the clean needle or to don't sell needles very little here in Indonesia or here in Bali. I'm not straightly using needle right away, using heroin, but first when I become an addict, I burn, the heroin first for a couple of years, but then my dose getting up and high, So then, when your body needs heroin, and some people tell me just go using needles, so then you save your stuff and then feel like more high,
Where did you get this addiction of drugs?
That's not good. That's not easy. You know what? I'm starting drinking. First, I started drinking alcohol, whiskey when I was 14, and then sleeping pill and the lifestyle. When if young and sometimes you get pressure from environment, and from your friend, you got money also, and you live in this place very what you call it, that you want to express your life, so then drug is the one of choice to trying to enjoy your life more, feel like
Why did you go for HIV testing? Did you have any symptoms of HIV that you went for a
Well,
test?
actually, yes, yeah. So 1 year so before I had been HIV test, I like feel diarrhea for like more than 2 weeks, and be cold, for more than also 2 weeks, and I'm like tired, not having very low energy. I mean, that time I was, oh man, what happened with my body, and again, that time I was had little information about HIV. Well, when I got first time when I got to see my own result, that I'm HIV positive, I can say anything, like my mind, because I feel like this the end of the world for me, for me. I was staying in my room like for a couple of nights by myself, crying and crying and crying, yeah. Well, in my mind, that time just I gonna die like soon after it, like next week, next month I gonna die soon, I was thinking about to go suicide, many times, few times. I've been thinking like just go buy some drugs again, heroin, and shoot, to my body and die, just so forget about life,
But so how did you get over that situation?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for first 1 year is very difficult for me to accept that I'm HIV positive, but unfortunately and lucky that I'm working for rehab center in Yakeba at that time. Many of drug addicts over there also, and the staff, the resident over there is, and my wife as well. They support me, they support me, and also I'm starting looking more information about this virus, So for first 1 year is really the most difficult time for me to accept that I'm HIV positive.
Tell us, how has being HIV positive changed your life?
Yeah, like what I said before, for first 1 year it's very difficult, but after that then become trying to positive thinking, see the positive side of that this virus inside my body, so I have to deal, with the virus. What kind of food or medicine or what kind of support that I need, So I'm trying looking from everywhere. And from the last CD4 test 6 months ago, that big 450, sorry, and have been viral testing also, and still undetectable. So that's make me happy after using second line regimen for more than 4 years. Yeah, so the medicine is work, but the most important thing, beside the medicine is getting support, from people, and again, how you see, treat yourself like positively and doing something, thinking positively, do something positive. I'm not drinking and I'm not using drug anymore now. I've been sober for more than 12 years, so that helped me also, how to deal with my fears.
How does your family respond?
Oh, my family.
Your wife, and do you have a kid? Do you have a baby?
No, I have a wife. I'm getting married for 10 years. My wife's she's very support, she's very, and she's working for NGO also. And the other family member, like my mom, my sister, well, when in the beginning when I tell them that I'm HIV positive, they cry, they, they say, they think of some like me, they think I'm gonna die soon, But then after they're looking information about HIV, and then I also explain to them that I'm okay now, I'm so to them I can live positively with my virus in my body, I'm still can do many things, working, sport, play music. For the last 12 years, I'm very grateful. That I'm. Yeah. Then finally, HIV is changed the way I look with the life in this world, in this planet. I'm now more respectful, more to loving myself more, respect people, respect to, the time, so many things, that I can see this life is beautiful. And then it's for people living with HIV today, and living with HIV is not the end of the world. I'm living with HIV for 12 years, I tell you, but I still can enjoy my time, my life, my relationship with my wife, with friends, and exercise, and I'm still working till now. My message to you, to people living with HIV is just be positive thinking, be positive, what you do, enjoy what you enjoy, just try and enjoy what your time, your life, your relationship, your work, and be kind to yourself, love yourself, positive lifestyle, So yeah, it's not the end of the world, having with HIV. You guys still can do anything, still do so many things. Yeah, fulfill yourself with information, education about HIV. If you HIV negative, my message to you guys, is first is stay negative. Fulfill yourself with a lot of information about HIV and related of HIV. How to having how to safe sex, healthy sex, So that's very important, And it doesn't hurt you, if you got a lot of information for you. I used to injecting Dacuser. I just message to you, better don't use drug. To quit drug is a few ways how to quit drug, but the best is don't wait your life till hit the bottom. When you realize that you're having a problem with drug or with alcohol, just as soon as possible, please just quit, and push yourself, find some help, that you feel like can help you to quit from drug and alcohol. So don't wait till yourself hit the bottom or destroy your life. Last thing that I would like to say is, please having HIV test at least every 3 months, to knowing your status earlier is so much better, is helpful, rather than getting late you having test HIV. That's really hard to get help. So that's very important to having HIV test regularly, at least every 3 months or every 6 months.